Lou and I sat on that table at Crave Galleria. We wrote on a napkin and we said, it's COVID time, SHIT is real, but let's take it outside and tell people what it looks like to be a nurse outside of squats.
I felt attacked by Lofaqueen and Sally. So I felt like I needed to defend myself. You're supposed to be my best friend.
And I still love you, and I'm still your best friend, but doesn't mean I'm gonna lie to you. A best friend's gonna be honest with you when it rains or when it shines. So that day, you effed up. Not every day is about you. Today was about Lofaqueen.
Why should I match with everybody?
I came into America as a refugee. I came in America with a backpack. I came into this country, had this dream, I'm gonna get back to this again. That you can be whatever you want to be.
Life after school. Life after scrubs.
Any drama? Do you think there'll be drama tonight?
Why not? It's being filmed, so let's do it. That's for good TV.
What do you love about the show?
Oh my God, the drama. Hello.
If you cannot handle the heat in the kitchen, you need to get out because there is nothing too sensitive. People are so sensitive.
If you know 4 of us, you know that we can be very unpredictable. So I never know what's gonna happen, especially if Lou is in the building.
Together, it's just amazing. I cannot wait to see the season premiere to them because the hype is up. Everybody cannot wait to see it. I cannot wait to see it either.
Be cool with everybody, or is there gonna be this mystery messiness that's gonna just reveal itself?
To be unforgettable, I wanted to be memorable. I wanted to make an impact on people that come.
I think they deliver, but I think I deliver more. I think I came to steal the show, and that's exactly what I did.
So first up is gonna be Sally. Sally was born in Ghana and moved to the United States 40 years ago, looking for new opportunities. She spent 8 years working in some of the basic parts of the hospital, the ICU and the ERs, and now works as a psychiatric nurse, helping people with their mental health. Sally is confident, graceful, and full of heart. Outside of work, she's a devoted mom to her young son and loves traveling and learning about new cultures. She believes you can care for others, love deeply, and still be a beautiful life. Welcome, Sally, one more time. Next up is the incredible Lofaqueen. Lofaqueen has worked in the emergency room for over 20 years, helping people in their most urgent moments. She was born in Monrovia, Liberia, and raised in the United States. Early on, she discovered a passion for helping and sharing real stories. When she's not at the hospital, she loves acting, freestyling, and storytelling. In 2022, she went back to Liberia for the first time in over 30 years, and it sparked a new dream to support women and single mothers through projects focused on empowering and healing. Ladies and gentlemen, give it one more time for Lofaqueen. Up next is Lou. Welcome, Lou. Okay, Lou, I see you, girl. Okay, girl. That is your moment. That is your red carpet. You go, girl. So here we go with Lou. Lou was born in Liberia and built her nursing career from the ground up. She started as the nurse aide and then went to school in Minnesota to earn 2 degrees in healing and nursing. Over nearly 10 years, She worked in nursing homes, hospitals, people homes, and even traveled to different places as a nurse. Lulu, as Muslim people call her Lulu, has seen and done a lot, and she truly cares about helping others. She took all that experience and created a reality show that shows what nurses are like and when they are not in struggle. It's a producer, by the way, so you're welcome, Lou. She created a show. Next up, give it up for Hilda, the fashionista. Give it up for Hilda. Did she tell you how she designed this herself? Yes, the fashionista. Y'all give it up one more time. Okay. She told me she made these herself. Now, this is creative. Hilda was born in Kenya and has built a fun and exciting career in fashion as both a model and a stylist. She's known for creating bold, eye-catching looks that tells a story. She loves working with upcoming designers and photographers to bring creativity ideas to life. But fashion isn't her own talent. Hilda is also a nurse. She brings the same care and attention to her patients as she does to her creative work. Whether she's on the photo shoot or working the hospital shift, Hilda handles all with confidence and style. Give it up for Hilda Ramata. Okay, something looks so beautiful up here. Give it up to all the ladies. Y'all look amazing. Y'all look real beautiful. Give it up for Austin, y'all.
Thank you. We are super excited to be here tonight, and I know it means a lot to all of these ladies that you all are here. So, and speaking with many of you on the red carpet, I know that this show means a lot to a lot of you, so thank you for being here. Lou, this whole thing was your idea. Do you mind sharing with us just a little bit of why you had the idea for the show?
So the show started when I left our previous job. I used to work with Hilda and Sally and Janet. She's sitting there. When it started, I left a job. Hilda contacted me. We had a dinner, and I told her I wanted to do a show. She always would tell me that there's drama at work. So my idea came out from just sitting having a dinner, and today's a reality. I have people here who come here to support me. This means a lot. This is the biggest milestone for us. Even though we are nurses, we do have all our potentials outside of work. So it's amazing. I want to tell everyone, thank you for coming here. Dreams do come true. Whatever you want to do, go for it. Do not give up on your dreams. Thank you.
And for you, the other three of you, what part of Lou's vision wanted you to be a part of the show? What about you, Lofaqueen?
When Lou reached out to me and she said, you look like you like drama. And I can just tell you want to be part of a drama, so do you want to partake? I'm like, drama is my middle name. So I was excited. I did not work with Lou, but she was one of my fans on social media and she followed me for years. So when she reached out to me, I thought it was just a scam. I thought it was a fake page. But then when I saw Joe and Austin, I said, white people don't do fake pages. So I was totally into it.
Sally, what made you want to be a part of the show?
So when Lou reached out to me, she's like, I'm just trying to have something where nurses get to have fun outside of work. And you just have a fun, exciting lifestyle, right? I love to travel. I love to be out there. Monday through Friday I work. Weekends I have a good time. So she's like, I want you in my show. I'm like, you don't have to say it more than once. I'm already there. So I think what drew me to it was we're having fun. And of course, I'm not missing out. That's me. So yeah.
And the show is a lot of fun. Hilda, what is it about the vision for the show that you wanted to be a part of?
So Lou and I sat on that table at Crave Galleria. We wrote on a napkin and we said, it's COVID time. SHIT is real. But let's take it outside and tell people what it looks like to be a nurse outside of scrubs. You guys, the girl that I'm running around here with the mic, that's my daughter. I want to empower her and inspire her to follow her dreams. Now, these might not look like a dream for somebody else, but this is a dream for us. And I think that as Black women in this country, in this time, day, and era and age, we have to show something different than what the stereotype is. And I think the fact that we have been defined to be something else other than what we are, valuably are, is why we're sitting up here. This show has become an idea, but it's becoming an inspiration now. Because we're not just nurses. Because some people say, I'm just a nurse. You're not just a nurse, you are the nurse. At the end of the day, we save lives. And so this is to show that we can save lives and we can be sexy too.
This show exists because all of you have chosen to be nurses. And so let's take a look back at what that looks like for you guys to be nurses on and off the job.
I appreciate life, you know? Especially when you're working where you see patients just dying like crazy. Like when you survive COVID and nothing else.
Hilda used to wear a hazmat suit.
Yes, no, not even that. I used to put a sign saying 6 feet.
6 feet.
Don't touch. COVID gave me an appreciation of like to lose a nap and just live life because people didn't survive. People lost people. And my brother died all of a sudden. It wasn't COVID, but still, that was a loss that I didn't expect. We couldn't bury him. I couldn't go see him. I never had closure. You know what I mean? It made me appreciate life more. Like, you know, kind of live it as it comes. And then like keep your friends that you love closer because you never know when you're not gonna see them.
We all need somebody at the end of the day.
I honestly think as a nurse you have to have somebody, you know?
Life after scrub.
So what I love about that clip is that it was in the very first episode of the show, and it was really you guys spending a lot of time talking about why is it so important that you guys are nurses. And so Lou, for this show, why was it important that it was about nurses?
Nurses work endless hours, 16 hours, 8 hours. So it was important for nurses to take time outside of work to just kind of have a social life where we can all appreciate friendship, talk about lives, relationship. It was important because I wanted to relate to nurses. Nurses will relate more to me than any individual, so it was important to have nurses on the show. So that's why I reached out and got a lot of nurses to do the show with me.
And then Sally, I've seen you often throughout the entire season being somebody who brings an energy of calm in the middle of a lot of chaos. How has being a nurse shaped how you show up to the show?
I work in mental health nursing, so chaos is something I deal with every day. I always try and make a point to approach chaos with calm. And when you know chaos, these three ladies can be very chaotic. But I try and be the person that tries to reason, okay, what's going on, not trying to take sides. And at the end of the day, trying to figure out like, what's our end goal? What are we trying to achieve? You know, we love each other dearly. We're gonna have ups and downs, but at the end of the day, we love each other, so we're gonna try and come together.
Hilda, for you are somebody who wears your heart on your sleeve. We always know what you're thinking, but that also comes out in the way that you care and have compassion for people. How has being a nurse shaped that part of you?
I think motherhood, first of all, changed me. And I think it changed the way I nurse. And I think that as a nurse, you have to give compassion despite who you're treating. And I think that's what we're trained to do, but also nursing is not for everybody. So the compassion that I have comes from my mother. My mother raised me right. And so I choose to live her legacy as my mother was a nurse. I grew up in a household of nurses. And so the way I show compassion in my nursing care is how I sort of live my life. Because I think like life is too short. I can take care of you today. I can find you in Cup Food shopping next day. You never know when you need somebody because health can find you anywhere.
And Lofaqueen, why do you think it's important that this is a group of nurses on the show?
We are built to handle different personalities. So I think Lou picked this group because she knew that no matter how hot or heated the situation get, we will be able to calm ourselves down. So that's what we're good at.
Early on in filming, something happened, and I actually thought, and the whole production team thought the show was coming to an end. Let's take a look back at that part of the show.
I'm glad you're gonna be here tonight. I know you and Lofaqueen work together. You guys are pretty cool, but she doesn't know you'll be here, so it's gonna be really cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good surprise. Lou, I met through Lofaqueen.
Wait, guys. What is it? Is that?
Do you know her?
Is that Melissa? Bitch, you didn't tell me you were coming, bitch.
Do you know her?
Oh my God.
So you wasn't expecting her tonight?
No!
Oh, I see you there.
So we keeping secrets here now?
She told me a lot. She told me a lot about you.
Lou, I like you and I love you, but you're not stealing Melissa. Me and Melissa has history. And this is how we're gonna get bougie.
I'm not stealing Melissa.
We're gonna get bougie if you try to steal Melissa.
Melissa say you're crazy.
We're gonna fight.
Do you want to fight with me?
No, not today. You
I heard a lot of shit about you.
Yeah, and I'll beat your ass too for taking my friend. I'll beat your ass.
That's not why you should fight me.
This bitch is dead shady. Let me let y'all know now. So stay tuned for me beating her up, okay?
She fucking get on my nerves. Why? What did she do to you? I don't give a fuck.
Oh my God.
I'm done with that fucking bitch. Are you kidding me? What the fuck did you say to me? I don't give a fuck. I'm done with her.
Life after scrub.
When I talked to many of you on the red carpet, you said one of your favorite parts of the show is the drama, and I can't think of a more dramatic moment than that. Lou, watching that back, what was going through your mind at that time?
At that time, Hilda and
Fighting.
we were fighting.
Yes, we were.
So she couldn't make the episode. So I felt attacked by Lofaqueen and Sally, and I was putting out my emotional to Lofaqueen, and she was like, I'm being delusional or whatever. So I felt attacked. So when she was saying that to me, they were coming at me. So I felt like I needed to defend myself. And I spilled the drink because she kept pushing me. She was annoying me the whole time. But looking back, yeah, I wouldn't do that because she's the sweetest lady ever. I've gotten to know her. She's like a big sister to me. I look up to her. But then I don't feel sorry at all because she was annoying.
Lofaqueen, when that happened, were you completely off guard? What were you experiencing in that moment?
Before I even answer that question, Melissa, can you stand, please? Will Melissa stand, my friend? Lou did not steal Melissa. Melissa, please stand so everybody can see you. That is Melissa. I've worked with Melissa for 7 years, and I love her dearly. So, but anyway, I think that kind of took Melissa down wanting to be on the show. But you're always welcome back on the show. We had therapy. We're better now.
One of the things that the audience doesn't actually know is that later that night after that happened, it was a very dramatic moment. Lou and Melissa were actually sharing a hotel room. And Lou, I've always wondered, what was it like going back into that hotel room with Melissa there? What was it awkward? Did you guys talk about it?
Yeah, I think we scared Melissa because she didn't want to be part of that.
Poor girl.
But I didn't remember what happened after that. Yeah, I think I had a lot more to drink that night. But yeah,
Don't drink.
it was crazy.
Don't
Yeah. Melissa, what would you share about what happened after that moment?
The night after,
Yeah, after that happened, what were you feeling in that moment, knowing that you had to go back to a hotel
She's
room
like,
with Lou?
hell no.
it was fun. It was drama. Lou is lovely. You are lovely, and we have so much fun. I appreciate you guys also so much as nurses, and thank you. I support you guys. I'll just say it's fun. It was fun. I can't share details. No, I'm on a no can't say everything too much. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
So what happened next was we didn't film for another 8 months. So we were actually very surprised when we got the call 8 months later that you guys wanted to resume filming. So let's take a look at what it was like when you all came back together.
The way the last episode ended, I'm hoping that I get an apology today. Lou was really out of control and she was rude.
Since the last event, I haven't seen her, and I felt bad because that is not of me. I think I had a little more to drink that night, but we're all talking shit that night. So, and things went out of hand. Maybe we can move past this. I'll see.
So what you're going to do is you're just going to start writing love. You can use cursive, you can, however you want to write love, but you're just going to write love over and over.
You can tell this is a broken heart, right? It got some black spot down the journey. But this is the old heart and this is the new heart, okay? That's my interpretation of it. There was a lot of dark spots, you know, But now it's clearing up. I see what you did was totally wrong and disrespectful. That's why I'm expecting that apology.
Well, what I did was wrong.
Yeah.
Right? What I did was wrong. I'm sorry about that. And that's it.
She apologized, but I don't think it was genuine. Lou did not apologize genuinely, but it's okay. You know, sometimes you don't need apology for a closure. But I think, you know, deep down in her heart, she knows that it was wrong. So, you know.
Like I said, what I did to her wasn't right, but I was waiting for the moment where I was going to kind of apologize to her.
Life after scrub.
How important was it that you all spent this time slowing down and reconciling?
I think the time away was good because it gave us a chance to reflect and kind of realize how important we are to each other, right? Because in friendships, sometimes we take each other for granted because we see each other every day and we just like, okay, whatever, that person is there. But when someone is missing in your life, that's when sometimes you appreciate them the most. So that was good that we took that time away, reflected on each other, and just kind of set some boundaries and put like respect in place. So.
And then Lofaqueen, how did you get to the place where you forgave Lou for the way that she hurt you?
So the thing about friendship, you can apologize and don't mean the apology. So when Lou did apologize, she sincerely meant the apology because her body language changed, the way she approached things changes. And I got to a point where I felt like she was sincerely sorry because the situation was never repeated. And she actually, now when I get on the phone with Lou and she know that Lofaqueen is, you know, I'm a Gemini guy, so I have like multiple personality. So when she know that one of my personality is on fire, she'll be like, okay, I'll call back when Lofaqueen is around. So, you know, so Lou, I can tell that she's sincerely sorry because she changed her behavior. Sometimes we have friends that tell us sorry, but then they repeat the behavior over and over. So your sorry was never a sorry in the beginning. But Lou's sorry was genuine, and I really appreciated it. And I kind of love the friendship we have built, the sisterhood since then. You know, she understands boundaries, and she know when to leave my Michelle and whoever personality kicking in, you know?
Hilda, I'm curious what you think with this time that you saw. You weren't present there, but do you think that time for them together is helpful to reconcile and make the show what you would like it to be about?
Well, in my opinion, the first scene shouldn't have happened, but it happened. And then I think that they needed some time apart because I'm pretty sure that Lou didn't mean to do that. So the fact that Lofaqueen knows that the apology was real, that's good. That was genuine, was good. But I think they needed a time apart to sort of, again, like she said, Sally said, to appreciate each other. You know, we're all, at the end of the day, we're all sisterhood. And so I think that's kind of what it brought down to.
When we started to see things take a different direction as Lofaqueen got engaged and the wedding prep started. So let's take a look at that.
But what do you think about this?
I think it's
different.
Pretty,
So Lou, I haven't seen Lou. I've been in Africa, and she was like, we're going to meet. I'm thinking we're meeting for like a brunch or lunch or something. I drive here, and I see the bridal sign. I was surprised.
That's what do it.
That looks like a grandma dress.
I don't think so. I think
You don't think so?
It covers up a lot. I just want to get to know her, so I just brought her here to just kind of just try on dresses.
Lou.
See if I have anything else that might be just.
Oh my God, Lou, look at this one. Where is she?
You want to come out here?
This one is nice.
Come let's see the dress. Look it.
The front is pretty. It's light. That's what I like about it.
Isn't it? It's very
light. Lou's a good person. She's nice. And I think she's really been trying hard to be my friend. I think this here is like showing me like she's sorry for what she did.
Life after scrub.
Lou, what was your motivation for taking Lofaqueen wedding dress shopping there?
I mean, she talked about this wedding like every day. The man was still in Africa. So I was just trying to be nice, and I wanted to see her taste, her style, sense of style in wedding dresses. And I took Lofaqueen to wedding shopping, and she thought I wanted to be her maid of honor, and then she said, oh, I should be a junior bride. And which of course I did at her party. But yeah, what really motivated me, I wanted to kind of just connect with Lofaqueen. So I went out and showed her some dresses She didn't like that, but I thought I did a great job. I should have been your mayor longer than my way.
Lofaqueen, what did you think when you showed up? Because I think it was a surprise to you. What were you thinking when you got there?
I felt like Lou was up to something again. It's like, we're just trying to build up this friendship and you're being nosy and you're trying to get the G's, the first-hand G's. But it wasn't her place to take me shopping because she didn't have money to pay for the dress, you know?
You didn't even have your wallet with you. You showed no money.
I felt totally embarrassed trying on those people clothes and didn't pay for one of the dresses. And Lou turned around to the lady and said, well, I guess she's broke. I said, first of all, I didn't even know I was coming here. You tell the lady I'm broke. So she was trying to push my buttons again. But once again, I told you guys, we wasn't going to go down that road. So we checked break. And I offer her a position to be a flower girl.
Yes, we will actually get to that in a few minutes. But next, let's just take a total recap of what your love story was over the season while we're on the subject. So let's play that.
It's a reflection of my journeys, different stages of my life. But I think I'm finding true love now, so all the darkness is clearing away.
Younger's engagements, she kind of mentioned it to me a little bit prior to she putting it out. You know, she's been through a lot. So at this point, I just want her to be happy, and she's doing that. That's one thing I actually admire about Younger.
You get married to the wrong person, or you meet that special person, you just can't wait to do it right, you know? I think this is it. This is my last bus stop, you know? This is it. He's a good guy. That's why I need that special trust, you know? Because I'm not going to do this again.
It's like a taboo, like they have to get married. Like sometimes if you get a divorce, I think you should take your time and just get some moment and just figure out this is it. And she's saying this is it. So maybe this will be it. The last bus stop.
Yeah, I went for counseling yesterday.
Okay.
Because I wanted to know if I was making the right decision. Unlike you, you're looking for money, but I'm looking for someone that is going to love me. When I lose the hair, I lose the makeup and everything. And what pisses me off is she asked me, so what do you think I'm gonna do? I'm like, I'm paying you $150. I need an answer, you know what I mean? I don't want people to replace the losses. I want to be able to replace my own losses and find someone that will complement my losses. I am not going to settle for a man because society said I must be married. Because like Lou said, she can provide everything for herself, and I feel that way as well. We agree on that. But everyone needs a companion.
Cheers to the last bus stop. There you go. The last.
So my fiance is going for an interview. I have my 49th birthday. I just said that it's a birthday in case he doesn't get the visa. But if he does, I will be having like a mini wedding, like a reception. I don't want to say it's a wedding because we are going to do a bigger wedding, but it's like a little intimate ceremony, and I just want people there that honestly really care about me. Cheers to the new beginning.
Congratulations. We love you.
Cheers.
Life after scrub.
What was that experience like for you, the ups and downs of finding new love and having it delayed?
You know, being a cast member of Life After Scrub and having females so empowering like Hilda, Lou, and Sally that don't give a F about relationship anymore. And here I come running in there telling them I found love. But you know, you can't give up on love. Not because one person, 5 people hurt you. There'll be that one special person that will love you unconditionally, that will accept you for who you are. So I made a trip to Africa after 33 years. I came back to tell my sisters that I found love, and Lou's like, let's see how long that's gonna last. Lou is always negative when it comes to Lofaqueen. I hope season 2 she loved me unconditionally. When I came back and told the crew that I found love, my bestie, you know, that's Hilda bestie, and this is my bestie. My bestie was totally supportive until I heard her confession saying, well, I think she should take it easy. You said that behind my back, Sally.
It was a confession for a reason. You didn't need to hear that in person.
Don't get a best friend like Sally. She kind of perps me up and make me feel excited, but she tell the production team, I think she should have taken it easy. But I'm a risk taker, you know? I like to take risks. And I think this risk that I took ended up to be someone that accepts me for who I am with all my social media activities.
Yes. Bulldog, we need you. Stand up, Bulldog. Life of the Scrubs has been our...
So I just want to say one thing quick. People say that people in Africa is looking for a way to America. But when I met this gentleman, he was self-sufficient in Africa. So he did not need my money or my wealth to make him sufficient. So when you're looking for a relationship in Africa, make sure you find someone that can take care of themselves while they're there. And don't try to think everyone is the same. Because mine were taking care of himself in Africa before I met him.
One of the things that we were talking about a few minutes ago is that Lou, also fans couldn't stop talking about this during the whole season, about you pitching yourself as a junior bride or a bridesmaid in Lofaqueen's wedding. And so we have a couple of clips about that I thought would be fun for us to look at.
Are you gonna have bridesmaids? How many bridesmaids are you getting?
I don't know. I was thinking about maybe 4 or 5. You want to be one of the bridesmaids? Is that why you brought me to shop?
I might.
You're so sneaky. I already got my bridesmaid list, and you know you're already one of them. Lou is not, but after she's doing all this, I feel like obligated to make her a bridesmaid.
You said she was gonna be a junior bride. She didn't. I'm like, yeah, you're gonna turn the flowers around. She thought it was like the junior bride, like she's gonna be right behind him, like no.
Behind me.
Flowers.
But the question remains is, do I offer Lou an invitation to be a bridesmaid, or do we just make her a guest? Or as the flower girl, the junior.
Girl, I don't think I want to be a flower girl.
You dress like a flower girl right now. We are tutu.
Well, yeah.
She didn't along with a tutu dress.
I came in full blown pink because pink looks great on me.
I'm mad at you as hell.
Why?
Why would you wear a pink dress to somebody who specifically said champagne dress? You sent me the message that says the dress code. That is so insulting. It's not about you. Not every day is about you. Today was about Lofaqueen. So this is so disrespectful and you owe an apology.
Well, I was going to be a junior bride of this thing, and I think I deserve to wear a pink because that looks gorgeous. In this thing, okay? See this? Okay? I came to steal the show, okay? I'm supposed to be the junior bride of this event. Why should I match with everybody? What I look great in, that's what I'm gonna wear.
Life after Scrubs.
Did you really believe you were that close enough to Lofaqueen to be a junior bride or bridesmaid in her wedding?
Yeah, she gave me hopes and stuff. I felt like I could pull it up, but I think she kind of like, she was testing me. She already had her junior bride. I thought it was Sally, but apparently you didn't get that. That's the bridesmaid right there. But anyway, she's supposed to be a BFF. I thought you were the bridesmaid, but apparently you didn't get that. But yeah, when we went to New Orleans, I just felt like I wanted to piss Lofaqueen off. So I came in with my full-blown pink, and I wanted to like just do what I wanted to do. That's me. I like to sport things. So I had my whole thing. I told him, yeah, I came in champagne, but I didn't come in champagne. I came in a full-blown pink, and that's exactly what I did. And then Miss Hilda over here, she's supposed to be my BFF.
I'm sorry,
you say shit about me. I ain't like that at all. I'm supposed to have my back. But yeah, I did what I had to do, and I stole the show, I guess.
I got something to say about that.
Yeah, I was gonna go to you next because say what you're gonna say.
There's etiquette about being a guest in somebody's wedding or birthday or something. If you get a dress code, you follow the dress code. So she literally, period.
You're supposed to be my best friend.
And I still love you, and I'm still your best friend. But doesn't mean I'm gonna lie to you. A best friend's gonna be honest with you when it rains or when it shines. So that day, you effed up. Because
I did
that was
I thought I looked really beautiful in that pink. Am I lying? I thought I looked really beautiful in that pink, and I came through.
But either way,
Hello?
either way, that was Lofaqueen's day. I know she's not my BFF, but still, that was her day, not your day.
Wow, I came through.
Lofaqueen, did you ever seriously consider Lou to be somebody as a big part of your wedding like that?
What Lou did in New Orleans was very emotional to me because I felt like she rubbed it in. I came to the group and I told the group that my husband did not get his visa, but since the wedding was already planned, we had a beautiful birthday, right? But being as messy as Lou is, Lou wanted my guests to know that this was supposed to be your wedding, that it was no longer a wedding, so she wore pink. And she kept telling everybody, my guests didn't know what it was going to be, you know? Lou is very messy. So she said to the guests, well, this was supposed to be a wedding, but he didn't come, so I wore my pink. And I just want this audience out here to let me know, what do I do with Lou in season 2? Because she continuously poking me. You know what I mean by poking someone? Yeah, because that was very emotional for me in New Orleans when she did that.
You'll be okay.
Life after scrub.